And welcome back everyone to Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and Diablo 2 Resurrected, where I work towards beating the Hell difficulty level. I took a longer break than I expected, but I was feeling quite tense, so I thought, you know what, let me just step back and make sure that I relax. My muscles were tense from trying not to die, and I thought I needed a longer break, so I sat down, ate something, made myself a nice cup of coffee, and I feel like I am ready now. At least, you know, I don't want to make dumb mistakes and die and do things like that. So we'll see. My main goal for today is to beat Act 1. So that is what I am thinking of, and that's what I'm focusing on. So fingers crossed that it's going to work in the way that I imagine it to. So I need to find the tree, and here it is. Okay, I have to kite here for a second until we have a few corpses. Good. Good, good, perfect, perfect. I mean, the corpse explosion really does the job. Antlers, belt, which might be better than what I have right now, because except for fire resistance, this is really not a great belt. I think I threw it in because of the 12 slots. I don't think I found a better belt in my playthrough. So let's see if we're lucky now. I'm just gonna quickly throw this away because there's an identifying scroll here. This one offers me just 8 slots. Maximum stamina, some cold resist. I have enough cold resist. Yeah, no, this is not great either. Unfortunately, that is not great. Hey. Well, let me take some of these potions. Let's... Oh, I need space for this one as well. There we go. I wouldn't sit around and farm anymore. I think I'm just gonna resurrect a few of these sisters just to have them around. Probably get a few more skeletons in as well. And there we have it. So, given that I already know where's what, let's go back. As I said, my main focus right now is to get to finish Act 1 today. Plus, if we make it through the level and I can find myself defeating Andariel, I might farm her for some gear. I feel like that is a good idea to do. We shall see. So we'll do this. Let's see, the charm. +3 to dexterity and +1 to minimum damage. Nope. I don't want to keep that. Go to the carrying stones. Do I need this? I think I might need this, right? Good. Cold plains, and we would go in this direction to get to the stony fields. Let me... probably should have kept the experience one, but doesn't matter too much. A rune sword. Don't care? Do I care about the rune sword? It's a two-hander, so I guess I do not. Let me go further here. No point in sitting around and farming this just yet. So now I need to find myself the carrying stones. Undead, cold enchant and extra strong and aura enchanted, okay. Good. Love these explosions. This is a tome, but I wouldn't really need it in order to get into the marsh, black marsh. Another mana recharge, sure, I'll take it. But since I found the waypoint, let's see. Aren't the stones around here? Apparently not. Good. Great tasting coffee. You know those days when you make really good coffee, or for some reason it fits really well with your mood? It is one of those days today. It's probably because of the challenge, right? Because this is a game that I love, and I'm finally doing something which I thought about in the past, and I even attempted. I mean, I feel like there are two types of people. There are the types of people who probably have played Diablo and have learned Diablo really well to the point where beating the game on hell difficulty doesn't really mean that much to them anymore. I'm sure there are many people just like that, and I'm sure there are many more people who, just like me, just never sat down with the game and actually tried to figure out how to do this, how to beat the game, like what do they need to do. And if I had to guess your story, it probably goes something like this. You probably played Diablo 2 a long time ago, maybe when you were a kid, and you fell in love with the game, like the amazing storyline, the great game setting and atmosphere, you know, the multiple class choices and the multiple skill trees that you have available for you. And each and every time you were playing the game, you just tried to do something different. You created a different character and you tried a different idea of a build, whether you called it that or not. And thus, by this point, you've probably made hundreds of characters, and every time there is only one goal to your campaign: go through the game once, right? Just not only go through the game once, but explore every nook and cranny where your entire map is fully explored, right? You start from the edges and then you start filling up the in-between. Right, that is something, it's not just me. I'm sure that there are many more people who do this. So you go around, you go through the game once, and you declare yourself happy. And whenever you found yourself a build that you really love, maybe you played with minions, maybe some sort of a blizzard sorceress or something like that, whenever you found a build that you enjoyed, you told yourself that you're gonna play a bit longer, so thus you got into the nightmare difficulty mode.
Left of proud Tristram are ghosts and ashes.
And whether you beat the game on the nightmare difficulty or not, it didn't really matter to you because you just wanted to play a little longer, and nightmare difficulty doesn't really have that much of a difficulty curve, although it is, you know, in its own way difficult. And then you moved on with your life. And once again, when you found the time and you played Diablo once again, found another character or a character build that you fell in love with, you decided that this time you are going to go even further. So after beating the nightmare difficulty mode during Christmas or during a summer holiday, you decided, you know what, let me click on the hell difficulty level. And you really were not prepared for what was going to happen there, and you got absolutely murdered. And thus, here you are, once again, still loving the game, you still played, but you never attempt the hell difficulty ever again. Is that a story that sounds familiar to you? Because that is pretty much my story, and somehow I feel like, because this game has such great gameplay and itemization, you can play the game on normal multiple times and not miss anything. Not feel like you've wasted your time or that it was not worth it, that you had to go through the hardest difficulty in the game in order to enjoy yourself. So that's why I'm thinking that this story is the same for many other people other than me. Okay, where are we at now? We still have some people reviving, some shamans? No, it doesn't really look like that. Okay. I want to clear this area out a bit because I want to get Ward's Leg for the Secret Cow level and of course also Deckard Cain. Okay. Good here. Let's make sure that I don't die here. I should be reviving a few of these imps. I know they're not great, but they should be helping us. How do I want to do this? Let me throw this in here. Use these two. Okay, even more shamans. Oof, oof, oof. Ah! That was such a big mistake on my part. I mean, the big mistake there was to actually sit so close to those enemies. Yeah, and that's what happens when you are not careful. Okay, let's leave the leg behind. I am going to identify these things a bit later. Let's for now... I think there are enough bodies. Where was it? Up here? Up here. Yeah, I need to get back some sort of army. Okay, we'll start with you. Good. Or let's save you.
Deckard Cain, if you value your life, leave here immediately.
Okay, that's another one.
I need money.
Another heavy belt. So I've got all the skeletons I need, but how do I recover my body from the enemy? I think I'll try to go around the building and appear right behind them, right? Get this, get out. Whoever has poison arrows, really annoying me. Okay, I'll collect some of these. Ooh. Yeah, I'm in big trouble here. Someone is doing a lot of damage. I think one of those skeleton archers might have multiple projectiles. I feel like I'm getting really greedy here, but I want that belt before I get out. Let's see. Aura enchanted, spectral heat, lightning enchanted. No, I guess they're just a bunch of archers with plenty of arrows to take us down. Okay. At the moment, I'm not going to resurrect our hero, our mercenary, but I'll recoup my stuff and get out. I didn't fight. Ah! Yeah, that is definitely a bad situation, but I have to make it. I have to get out of this situation if I wanna, make it. My greed got the best of me there to collect that belt, and now I'm in a bad situation. But if I can get a few more distractions, if I can revive a few more skeletons, I might be good. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. So that is not working.
Good day.
Let's work on this. So what I'm going to do now. Cold resist, poison resist, okay. 25 life. But only 8 slots on the belt size. I do not like that. But it will have to do for now. A bit more fire resist, okay. Let's go around. I'll try to collect a bunch of skeletons. And then I'm going to go back and get my gear. We'll recoup some of the experience as well. It's, you know, I've lost 30 or 40 there, just in that. Not against these mighty... might imbued warriors. Let's see. What did I do? Did I do corpse explosion? I think I just did that, right? Okay, there we go. 7, and I need just 2 more. 2 more and then we can go back. I really need to get myself some of this better armor, because it does seem like the rating is so much higher. Or maybe I should look for a recipe to upgrade my uniques? But there might be something that's so much better. I'm wondering. Whew. I almost feel like I'm getting tense again, but things should be fine for the moment. Let's see, Stony Fields. I'll try to get a few more through revives. Full rejuvenation, yeah, let's get all of these. I am thinking that if nothing else, at least there'll be some sort of distraction, right? Okay, let's do this again. So I have to figure out a way to kite those skeletons and actually get through it. Alright, let's take care of these first.
I need mana.
Come on. Take down a few of them so that I can do some explosions here. Come on, mercenary, stay alive, please. And thank you. Once again, we're in a better situation, but we got wrecked again. So let me do a town portal. I'm gonna waste some money here. Ooh, not only that, but I've ran out of money in my personal stash. So I guess for now we're just gonna do this, so that I can resurrect her.
Doesn't regret. Good to see you.
Yeah, let's throw this ring here, even though I don't care too much about it. Good, we've done that now. Let me quickly go around and get my stuff. Good, good, run away, run away. Mercenary died again. And I feel on this situation I'll just retreat, right? There's no point in dying over and over again.
Good day.
In a situation that doesn't seem like I'm gaining anything else. So, fire resist over poison resist. Poison and cold resist. Now, this does not give me... It gives me a bit of life and it gives me some resistances, but that is it. It doesn't give me as much defense, so it's not as good. Fire resist, this one gives me 6% poison resist, which is pretty much like this one. One max 10% fast casting rate. I mean, sure, I'll keep that one. But that's going to be it. Let me quickly trade this stuff. +1 to summoning skills. If this one had some sockets, couldn't have been bad, but it does not. +9 to minimum damage, but it's at level 51, so I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Okay, where are we going next? So the next challenge is to take care of going in the Black Marsh. Charcy will also give me the quest as soon as I find the monastery. Yep. Okay, well, let's jump into Darkwood. And we need to go this way. Okay. Good. So here we are, let's throw these in. I didn't refill my potions, but I feel like I'm okay for now. Let's clear up some of these. I'm gonna do some corpse explosions just to clear out enough of the area. I'll resurrect them afterwards. There we go. More potions. Ooh. I so hate it when the mercenary goes too far, because it's really wasting my money. Let me just do a bunch of explosions here, make sure that the shaman doesn't resurrect them anymore. Weirdly enough, I have to do this again.
The sisterhood welcomes you.
The whole level 1, I don't care. I'm not gonna go and explore it just yet. Actually, you know what? Since I need to put a cut in this episode, let me go and explore these on my own. And then we'll return when I'm back on the surface. And share with you if I found something cool. But if I did not, then we just move on with our lives. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Okay, so I'll see you in a second.